Welcome back to Validated Golf. Today we're talking about something that can really help you improve your game, shave strokes off your round, and help you with the club you use the most on the golf course. That's the putter. Everybody knows putting is the key to low scores, but putting is also the most boring that nobody typically loves to do. I really enjoy putting and practicing. That's why I have the green here. We use it for reviews, as you've seen. But something that people seem to forget is there is more to just hitting the ball on the green and getting it to the hole. There's a little bit more to it without getting too crazy into the weeds. Like, Bryson. Bryson is crazy about hitting it on that perfect dimple, when he's got these real short putts because he says he can knock it offline. Obviously, the guy knows what he's talking about. He puts the absolute daylights out of the ball. But anyway, that being said, I have kind of dove into it a little bit as far as what Bryson does and, how he believes and how the ball is coming off the face. And, with the descending loft technology that he uses on the sick putters, aka LA Golf now. And I just started going down the rabbit hole one day, and it has tremendously improved my putting and getting the ball to the hole. And what that is, getting the ball on the correct launch angle and learning how to hit it properly so it gets up on top of the grass and is not disrupted in the initial roll off the face. So I was at a course here in Central Florida called Southern Dunes. This is probably a year and a half ago, maybe longer than that. Whenever these balls first came out, the Shrixon, this is the Q-Star Tour Divide. So as you can see, this one's a little shiny versus this one here. This is a newer ball. I have had this since the day I saw a guy using it. And he said, hey, man, I've been using this for putting. My putting coach has told me to, it can really help me see if I'm getting a good roll on the ball. And he threw it to me. He said, feel free to try it. And I tried it a few times. I was like, damn, I can't get this thing to roll straight. So he gave it to me. I kept it. I've had it ever since. I never got rid of this ball. I literally keep it in my bag, go to different courses I'm going to play when I'm practicing putting. I'd set it down. You get that full 360. As you can see, it's a full 360 line. So there you have multitude of colors. This is the red and yellow. I got the blue and yellow. I picked up a 3-pack of these. Bad throw. But anyway, that being said, this thing really shows you if you're hitting a pure good roll on the ball. I mean, if you hit a disrupted roll, it's going to get all wonky and start going crazy. And all companies, I'm not sponsored by Shrixon or anybody else. I have no affiliation with anybody. TaylorMade has a new ball out that has the full 360 line. You can draw it on yourself. It's kind of hard to get the perfect line unless you get one of those what do they call it? The alignment aids off Amazon where you can actually spin the ball and it just stays stationary. That's probably your best way to get it. But this just gives you a perfect, definitive, straight 360 line that you can line up and know if you're getting a good roll in the ball. So something you can do is either pick up a 3-pack of these. They're like $8, $9 after tax or something like that here in the U.S. And I'm telling you, these have changed my putting and the way that I hit the ball. I always seem to get it to the hole. So that being said, before we get into showing you, this is going to be a short video. I'm going to show you what a disrupted roll looks like and what a good roll looks like. So something that a lot of pros do that I don't know a lot of amateurs pick up on is, let me grab the putter here. They tend to do a little forward press. So if I'm set up perfectly on the ball, right before they hit the ball, they'll do a little forward press. So what that does is it de-lofts the face. So if you have your putter faces straight, they de-loft it. So when they're coming through the ball, they're not hitting up on the ball, creating excess launch. So that's what the descending loft technology that Sick Golf came up with, which was purchased by Bryson and probably a whole investment team, which is now LA Golf. That's the technology LA Golf and Cobra still has on their putters. How long that will last, I don't know. But that is something that will help you not have to do the forward press if you don't like that. Descending loft technology does work. I have a sick putter that I've been using. We'll have a review on it. But I'm a believer. But anyway, I'm going to insert a clip now of Jordan Spieth. He's one of the most prominent big superstar pros that does do a pretty marginal forward press, is to get him rolling good on the ball. We all know how great of a putter Jordan Spieth is, so I'm going to insert that clip now. So as you saw, Jordan Spieth does that little forward press, and I've helped a lot of people that I played with and shown them that. I mean, my father-in-law is one of them. Both my brother-in-laws show them the little forward press if they hadn't seen it before, and it helps get the ball rolling up on the grass and gives it a good pure roll. But anyway, we're going to get to some putts here. We're going to keep this video short. I'm going to show you a couple bad rolls and a few good rolls to where you can see the ball gets disrupted and doesn't roll true on this 360 line. So let's get to it. So as you can see there, that was not the greatest roll. The ball was disrupted as it was rolling. So we'll see if we can get a good pure roll for you here. So that was a perfect roll. I seem to get along great with this Versa number 7. And it's been a phenomenal putter for me. Even that one, not 100% perfect, but we're getting there. But as you can see, these balls are just phenomenal when it comes to knowing that you're getting a good pure roll on it. Let's see if we can hit one more. Try to hit a bad strike here. So see, you can get it gets a little wonky and starts going crazy on you. That's how you know that you get a good roll on the ball. I mean, it's a super cheap training aid that you can use. But yeah, we'll go talk about it and close this thing out for you. So as you saw there, I hit some decent putts, hit some bad putts, but the ones that you hit perfect, that you know are going to get a good roll and have a good launch angle, are going to roll pure with one of these balls. I mean, there's no way I could play a full round with them. But as far as putting practice goes, they're awesome. I mean, the visual that you get back and the feedback on your putting strike are just absolutely incredible. The descending loft technology, I think works great. It takes a little thought out of it. But if you're having trouble rolling the ball good and, you can hear it kind of skipping and see it jumping and getting disrupted right on the initial contact, try the forward press. See what happens. If you don't want to buy a ball, try to draw a nice thick line. Get one of those alignments from Walmart or Amazon or wherever, and just make it to where it's definitive and you can see the line good. That's why I like these balls, or even the new TaylorMades that have the big, thick 360 line. At least you know you have 100% visual feedback on what's happening. You can set up your phone if you are one of those that just stay staring down at your putt, which we all should do to a certain extent. Set up your phone. It's easy. Tripod's a couple bucks. See what kind of roll you're getting on the ball. Try to hit it different ways to see what works for you. For all you know, your putter got bent and it has, 6 degrees of loft like an arm lock putter. You never know. I mean, that's a little far-fetched, but at the end of the day, you don't know what you got. You've had a putter for 10 years, some people sometimes longer. You don't know if that thing got bent or whatever. So get a good roll on the ball. Give yourself a chance. And if you like what we got, subscribe. We got more coming. We're going to test some sick putters and see how they compare to the LA Golf, a.k.a. the new sick golf. So we'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.